Question 24. You've got some statistics from Jacksonville from the large data set on, what's it this time, is on the daily pressure. And she's taken a sample size of 10 and done some statistics for it. First step, she's going to find out the mean. Well, of course, we'll know that the mean of this is just going to be 21 divided by 10. So the mean is going to be 2.1. You can remember that formula, that the mean is the sum of the values divided by how many there are. You remember that one. You probably don't remember the variance formula though, do you? So let's grab the formula book and have a look at it. Here's the standard deviation formula, this bit here. It says you add up all the values squared, divide by n, take away the mean squared. And to find the standard deviation, we're going to square root it. If you want the variance, you just don't bother doing the square root. So what did that say? It said, so the variance was equal to the sum of the y squareds divided by n, take away the mean squared. Well, the sum of the y squareds is 44.625 divided by 10, take away the mean of 2.1 squared, and that tells me that the variance of these ones here is 0.0525. But that's just of the coded ones. If we wanted to know what it was of the original data, you'll notice for the original data, she took away 1010 and divided by 4. So to undo that, we're going to times by 4 and add 1010. And if you do that, you get 1018.4 for the mean. When you're doing the variance, though, the fact that you've taken away 1004 really doesn't matter. 1004. The problem that you've taken 1010 away really doesn't matter. The spread would still be the same whether you'd taken it or not. But we have got to worry about the divide by 4. You might think that we just have to times this one by 4 to try and figure out what it's going to be. And that would be true if it was the standard deviation. But as this is the variance, we actually need to times by 4 squared here. We need to times by 4 and 4 again. And so the variance of the new stuff is 0.9165. If you don't like doing that, what you could have just done is worked out the standard deviation by square rooting it, then timesed it by 4, and then squared it. But of course, in the process of doing that, that's where this times by 4 squared comes up. Well, Michelle says that Hafsa's results are unreliable, and I suppose one of the things you could immediately say is, look, sample size 10, so increase sample size would be the first thing she could do to try and improve the results.